Who really want war? Who really want to spar with a beast? Raise hell, someone better call in a priest. Pardon my speech, but I'm hotter than the devil when I'm high up on a level that a god couldn't reach. I'm a damn.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another gameplay video. This is a weekend league dog fight that I was just in yesterday. I think I went into this game maybe 10-0, 11-0. Yeah, so before we get into the game, if you haven't already subbed, hit the sub, turn your notifications on, comment Noti Gang if you want a shout out, like, and leave a comment at the end of the video. I want to give some shout outs to Noti Gang on the last video. Braylon, the Demon, Jose, Exclusive Drip, No Mercy Ellis, and Kiefer Smith. I appreciate you guys for the support, the love. Let's get into this game though. First drive, I'm going to be kicking off here. So my opponent gets the ball here early on. And as you guys can see, he's going to start off with a little run right up the middle. Nothing doing there for the first play of the game. 2nd and 12, he throws it down the field. Nice little slant route. Good dot from him. Gets him the first down, and he's in this strong twin wide receivers to the left, drops back, throws it underneath. So a formation that I don't really typically see is what he's running, and he's going to play extra fake here, hit me over the top, and score a touchdown. 60 yards over the top to Scary Terry, and he immediately takes a touchdown lead. So caught me off guard kind of with these looks and what he's running on offense, like play action fake, like just wasn't expecting any of those plays really. So outside of the run stuff. So he dots me, scores. 2nd and 8, I go left side over the top, and I score immediately to tie the game up. So 74 yards left side, Diggs, and we're all tied at 7. And now he's an I twin. So under center, twin wide receiver, just look, these heavy looking formations, run up the middle. He's doing whatever he wants to right now. I get him on a 3rd and 4. He throws it right to my user, and there's the first bad break of the game. It does give me a 4th and 4 opportunity to stop him, but he dots me on 4th. But there's no reason I don't get that ball right there. I should have picked him off. Game would have been a lot easier, but instead he continues his drive. 1st and 10, stretch to the right side. Eddie George picking up 2. 2nd and 8, play action. Looks like he had a touchdown over the top again. Instead, he throws it underneath, and he picks up the first across midfield. So that's how the first quarter ends. Tie game, 7-7, and he's back on this handoff right up the middle to Eddie George, picking up 2. And you can see he just stays consistent with the run. Eddie George again, jukes Asamoah somehow with the slowest juke I've ever seen. Picks up the first down. Culpepper dropping back in the twin set underneath, a little hitch route to George, and I just have not had an answer for this offense. He's doing whatever he wants. We blow up the run here though to bring up a 2nd and 16, and here's another bad break. He throws a pick, but instead it's a catch, and it's just a couple bad breaks on this drive. And when you have bad breaks like that, it could change a game that you probably win easily into a game that turns into an absolute dogfight. And that's kind of what you just seen happen on that drive. Instead of me picking him off, he scores a touchdown, and now it's 14-7. We're under 2 minutes left in the half, and this is pretty much a drive where there's some pressure. You know, we're not playing for anything, but we're playing weekend league. I want to go 25-0, and now I pretty much have to get points here on this drive. 2nd and 12, we get sacked by Justin Smith, who caused chaos throughout this whole game. 3rd and 19 coming up after the sack. Trying to go deep here. He sends another 4-man rush. I move left, get hit on the throw, and it's going to go out of bounds. And I'm pretty much forced to punt here. I felt like I had no other option but to punt. 4th and 19. I don't want to give him the ball in field goal range. And it's under a minute left. We get the ball at half. Let's just play some defense, get to the half, and try to cut the deficit. His first play, he's going to throw a streak down the middle of the field and score a touchdown. So all that shit I just said doesn't matter. I'm down 14 now, 2nd quarter, and we have 33 seconds left. So now I feel like I have to get at least a field goal here before half. We throw it underneath, couple air trucks, Scary Terry out to the 43. We call our first timeout. 1st and 10 from our own 43. I have to get 3 points here. I'm down 14. Don't want to go to the half down 14. So we throw it underneath. Saquon out of bounds at his 43 after a pickup of 14. Nice little pickup there. 1st and 10. Gets sacked on the play, and that's a huge play. We use our 2nd timeout. We lose 11 yards. And now it's starting to get a little scary here. We have 17 seconds left. Josh Allen dropping back. I have the crossing route down the field. Beautiful throw. Julio Jones out of bounds at the 26. 11 seconds left in a timeout. I'm gonna go right back to that same route combo. Motion out the drag. We're looking for Julio. Left side. It's a dot. It's a touchdown. 6 seconds left in the half. And we were able to weather the storm, and we get the ball coming out. So as bad as the last couple minutes looked at the half, we're able to cut it to a 7-point lead, and now we have the ball. So I'm thinking, let's just play smart on this drive. Let me open up with a couple runs. Let me go ahead and make sure I can, I could carry myself down this field with Saquon and company and just pick up at least 3 points here. I feel like we're playing okay defense. We're gonna get a stop on him. He's already shown that he's made a couple mistakes. So let's just make sure that we get points on this drive. If we get points, we should win the game. 2nd and 7. Throw it underneath Scary Terry out to the 49-yard line of his, and it's gonna be 1st and 10 from there. Josh Allen sitting back, stepping up in the pocket, and getting sacked again by Justin Smith. 2 sacks on the day. 2nd and 10. Back in this tight formation, Josh Allen underneath. Little air truck action. Gonna pick up about 8. Picked up 9 there. 3rd and 1. We go 0-1 trap. Not the best run stick I've ever had. Gotta pick up the 1st down though, nonetheless. Now we're motioning out the right side receiver here. Motion him out, threw it right to him. And it's gonna be Reggie Bush. Little juke move out to his 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Closing in at the end of the 3rd quarter. I'm throwing right side. It looks like we got Julio, and Julio drops the ball. 2nd and 10. That could have been a touchdown to tie the game up. 2nd and 10. We're looking underneath. We throw to Saquon, and it's lurked. It's Troy P. Lurking the drag. Unbelievable play by him. I thought there was no chance for him to get there. He cuts it off. Takes it back for 6, and now we're really, really in a tough spot. Down 14. Less than a minute left in the 3rd quarter. As you guys can see, I'm pretty sick when I was playing this game. I just never thought he would have got there. I would have threw that 100 times. 1st and 10, though, we got a score here on this drive. And we see the skinny corner route, left side. It's Diggs, 1 play touchdown. 78 yards later, we cut the lead to 1 touchdown. 28-21. It's his ball. He throws it underneath. And that's how we're going to finish the 3rd quarter. We're headed to the 4th. 28-21. He has the lead, and he's handing it off to Eddie George right up the middle. We cannot give him too much more. We cannot give him too much more here. It's 1st and 10. If he gets a field goal, this game is pretty much over. Field goal is going to pretty much end the game more times than not. Instead, we hit him for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13 coming up, and we sack Culpepper. We finally get home. He goes shotgun. He gets sacked, and it's 3rd and 21. I rush right up the middle, hit the quarterback again, forcing a 4th down with 2:33 left in the 4th quarter, and he's forced to punt the ball to my offense here. And before I receive this ball, I'm thinking, all right, this guy, he's made so many mistakes. I feel like just tie the game up. We don't got to go for 2 for the win. Run the clock, tie the game up, and get to OT. You won't lose this game in OT. You just won't. He's going to make mistakes. So we're going to run it a couple times. I don't want to clock at the same time, but I'm not going to be shy about running the ball. We have 3 timeouts, so if we need to run the ball a couple times, I'm definitely going to do it. We pick up the 1st there. Clock's in motion. We go hurry up offense, and I'm going to audible to a pass play here. So 1st and 10 from my 27. Clock in motion. Check down underneath. Pick up 6 yards. We go right back to the hurry up. 2nd and 4. And I decide to run the ball here only because I'm going to call timeout on this very next play. We call timeout here, our 1st of the 2nd half. 3rd and 1. I could still run here. I have 2 timeouts. I still run, and I believe I go hurry up right here. Yes, go hurry up. There's a 5-second runoff. We can run the ball again. That's what I choose to do. We pick up 13, 14 yards. So again, I'm not shy to run the ball. I'll never get away from it, especially knowing I have those timeouts in my back pocket. I run here knowing I'm going to take my 2nd timeout though. So we pick up another 6 yards, call timeout. Now it's 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5 actually. Throw it underneath, pick up the 1st on a drag. I'm going to go spike, I want to say. Yes, spike. Takes up 11 seconds. Now we got 23 on the clock. Josh Allen dropping back. We have 1 timeout remaining. We have a man down the field wide open on the deep crosser. It's Diggs for his 3rd touchdown of the game to tie it up. 15 seconds left in regulation. He's going to throw it right side, and he's going to be brought down inbounds. He calls the timeout, his second of the half. We just cannot let him get in field goal range here. He throws it down the middle of the field. It's hit around by 5 defenders, and ball goes down with 3 seconds left, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Dropping back. Last play of the 4th quarter. He's going to get sacked on the play, and we're headed to OT. Headed to OT. Great way to fight there. Down 14 late 3rd quarter. We fight back. You see who enters the room. You see in the camera. My son just woke up, and you know, it's time. It's time. We bring the good luck charm on. You know, one of my sons, you know, it's time. He actually he wins the toss, and he receives here. He's going to get the ball. Like I said, I feel like I can make him make a mistake. I feel like he's already proven that. And we just got to play solid defense. Don't get beat over the top. I gave up a couple easy touchdowns this game, including a pick 6. So make him drive the length of the field. He likes to run the ball under center. Let's make him do that to move the ball down the field. 1st and 10. He goes under center. Auto hurdle from Eddie George, but doesn't really pick up much there. 2nd and 10 coming up. Play action fake. Hit. The ball is out. Fumble. Recovered by him on his own 20. It's going to be a 3rd and 15 immediately. 3rd and 15. Angle right out the backfield. I'm lurking it. It's thrown. It's picked off. It's Deion Sanders. Little Jurtle move. Stop and go, Jurtle. And we're off to the races. Touchdown, Deion Sanders. And that's how we're going to end it. I told you guys, we're not losing this game. Yes, sir. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay from Weekend League. If you did, make sure you sub, like the video, and comment. Know the gang where y'all at. Appreciate y'all. See you on the next video. Peace.